Hello, welcome to a video of Whiteout Survival. Today we are going to be going over the beginning gameplay, some things you should know, things you should focus on when starting this game. Right now we are going to the tutorial. You just want to follow through this tutorial until it is finished. The idea is
the wind's picking up like crazy! A blizzard's coming!
And they are going to rebuild it. On the bottom left, you can see some of the things you should focus on. So go ahead and focus on build the hunter's hut. On the top, when you click on your villagers, you can see the overview. People who are working, people who are sick, people who are resting. You can see that the sawmill could use a person, so we're going to go ahead and assign a villager to the sawmill. Go ahead and build a hunter station. Get that upgraded, and I'm also going to go add a survivor. Things to focus on initially is trying to build the furnace as fast as possible, and also trying to build shelters. The more shelters you have, the more villagers you could have. Tasks. To be able to upgrade a building, you first have to upgrade the items inside the building. For example, this bunk bed needs to be upgraded. In the middle right here, you can see the percentage. See up to 100% before you can upgrade. Some of the confusing things I came across when I first started this on my main account was
3 new survivors wish to join us.
Knowing my resources. Amount of resources. So what you can do is you could actually click on the top where it shows that I have 1.3 thousand. Where it shows 1.3 thousand wood, if you click on it, it will show all the resources you have. Eventually you'll get coal and iron. For now I have 3,000 meat, 1,300 wood. Let's go back to the survivors. On the top, when you click on the survivors, you can see who's working, who's sick, who's resting. You could also see the details right here on the stat details. You want to keep them happy, which is right here, and you want to keep them healthy. Later in the game, as long as you keep everything updated, this is not a big concern, but in the beginning, if this drops too low, your workers would either get sick and won't be able to work, or they might possibly ride. So we're going to collect all the rewards, and then we're going to continue to focus on the furnace. Focus on upgrading. I'm going to go ahead and activate this 15-minute trial of a second construction queue. Since everything is so easy to upgrade initially, it's useful to have multiple. Alright, so we upgraded the building, so we're going to upgrade inside the building to produce more wood and more meat. We also added a second workbench, so we had a second survivor to chop down trees. We're going to do that.
My... Run for your lives! The snowstorm is coming! It buried our whole city under 10 feet of snow. And abandoned my grandfather's dream? I don't think so. I need to warn everyone.
Once in a while you have storms coming through, and if you prepare, you get good rewards. So if you click on this banner right here, it shows the storm is coming. To be prepared, you have to upgrade your furnace to level 5 and have that much wood. It's not a problem, it's not too hard. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Survive. Now we have 8 total, so I can go back to the poll. Add a survivor here. I can click on my survivors. You can see that the hunter hut has an option for 2 survivors, and I can only have 1, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Right. And we're just going to push all these upgrades. We're going to upgrade this as quick as possible because we want to get to furnace level. Level 7 to open the big map. On the world map, you're able to see other survivors, other real players. You get to join alliances. You get to gather resources. So we want to go ahead and push that to push our upgrades and get into an alliance as soon as possible. And it doesn't really matter what alliance you go to. You just want something, an alliance where people could help. Some people help with upgrades. They see the countdown timer. Anyways, going back on the furnace, you can see on the top middle it shows that we are negative 54 Fahrenheit, which is pretty cold, and you can see my screen has frost on the side. So when it's that cold, these villagers aren't as happy. As you can see, this indicator, so we can use a good furnace, we can charge it back. A little bit I'll upgrade this. Cold. Eventually, you're going to get all your military buildings over here on this side of your map. You are going to get 3 different troop types, a hospital, a research center. These are all things we can continue talking about in the next video. Overall, this is a pretty interesting game. If you have a good alliance, you can grow. When you go back to the world map, you could gain territory, and you know I'm actually going to go and swap into my main account and kind of show you what goes on. Alright, as you can see, everything is upgraded. You have a lot more buildings, and you also have all these extra buildings. You could have your 3 troop types, your infirmary, your research center. If we as you can see, this alliance, you're able to help people build faster. If you go to the world, you're able to send troops out to gather. For example, if I need food, sending troops out. You can see this blue alliance's territories. The more territory the alliance has with these alliance farms and wood mills, the more research they can do. Another thing is, if you are on the alliance territory, you get a bonus. We could see our storehouse, the amount of resources we are collecting from having territory on the farms, and then alliance bonuses. You can see you get gathering speed. If you gather on the territory, you gather 17% faster, and if your base is positioned on the territory, you get these stats too. So overall, once you get to this point, it's a pretty fun game. You get to interact with other people. You have the world chat right here. Get to make alliances, allies, enemies, and just kind of work towards dominating the map. You also come across a lot of events. As you can see, we have fortress battles going on, crazy shows, a lot of things going on, and it's a fun way to kind of just grow and challenge yourself. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. I will be making a part 2 when I upgrade my farm alliance to be able to get to be able to go to the world map and to join alliances, and then just kind of go over some tips and tricks, some things to focus on, what research you should focus on, so you could go ahead and grow faster than players in your state. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe for more to come.
The smoke from our furnace represents hope to many survivors.